Hello, this is Kevin, and in this video I want to show you how to edit your opt-in form for your opt-in page template. Now here on the right hand side we have our form. In the top field says your first name. It's orange, it says field, and when you click inside there you will see on the left hand side you have a submenu named field. The first field is the input type, and it tells you their first name, and that's what this little black box is. That's telling you what the input type is here. Underneath of that you have placeholder, and there you see it says your first name, and that's what you see inside the box for this field. And also you have the alignment, so you can change the alignment for it left. You can click to move it to the center, or you can move it to the right. There's also a placeholder color where you can click to select a different color for the placeholder. So it changes the color of the text inside of the box for the placeholder. You can select that to change that color, and then you can come down to typography and you can change the font size for the text inside there. You can also change the height of the box for the field there. As far as the color goes, you can change the background color inside here by simply coming to black background color, clicking there and choosing a color. It will fill in that color for the background. Let's put it back to white. Size and position, you also have options here for changing the radius of the corner and the color, and you can decide whether you want to have a full border, bottom only, top and bottom border. Now let's go to the second field, which is your email address, and here it tells you the email type. The input type is email. Same options. You can go and change your placeholder color and add in that. Same alignment options, same font size options. Same with the color. The padding, that's going to change the size inside of the field. The margin is going to move it up or down from the field or section that is above it. For your border, once again, here you see there are four numbers. That is the corner radius, where you can change each corner individually, or you can select the full border where you can change all of the corners at one time. The style is solid, dotted, or dashed, and the color for the border you can select here, and you can change the width of the border here. And that is, once again, that is inside of the border for your input field. Once again, you can select whether this is visible on desktop or mobile. And that gives you the options that you have to edit your fields. Here on button, when you click on the button, once again, you will have a submenu that opens for the button. You have to select the action when that button is clicked. You have submit form, show pop-up, open URL. You can go to the next step URL or download a file. Those are your options. When you have submit form, you want to then select what do you want the next step to be. Next step, custom URL or no redirection. For this funnel, we would go next step because we want them to go to the thank you page. There are automation rules you can add here. You can add that also from the main menu in the funnel, and your alignment here is the same, left, center, or right. Your button width, you can change your button width here. And then you also have the typography where you can change what the button, your call to action on the button. You can change that here. Once again, the font size, the line height, you can change that. You can change your font types from Google to web safe, and then you can simply choose the fonts that are available under each of those choices. You also have font style that you can change for your button. And also for your button, you have the color. You can change the background color on your button. Change the background color and save it. You can change the text color on the button. You can change the border. You can have a full border. You can make the border width. Once again, you can have a border color. For your text color, you can change your text color. We'll make it black. and leave it there. And then we have another option for our text color. And I am going to show you the hover option. So when you come down below, here it says color, that's for the button. Here it says hover effect, and it shows the text color here is white, shows the background color is green. So let's see what happens. When we hover over it, you can see the button turns green, the text turns white. When you come off, it goes back to the front facing colors that were selected. So those are some of the things that you can do to edit your form for your opt-in page on your funnel. So that's what I wanted to show you in this video. Let's keep moving forward, and we'll continue going through the options that you have to edit your forms and templates for creating your funnels with System.io. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.